Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, I'm going to do another whip and chat here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Dreamer Designs Fine Soft A by Liam Kelly, 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters, 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches, square drill, 52 colors including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they are an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. Alright, how's it going? Alright, let's get 600 here. Just continue on my way here. It's a backwards slash that I'm working on. Kind of dark pink. I wanted to go for a walk earlier tonight, but yeah, it started raining when I went to Tim Hortons drive-thru. So I just turned around and came home and read the Fellowship of the Ring for an hour on the exercise bike. So yeah, kind of a nice exchange. Yeah, so I'm reading Fellowship of the Ring, the first part of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, on the exercise bike, and on the treadmill I'm reading Outlander. So, well, on the treadmill I'm reading Outlander. So yeah, 2 different books. That just keeps me occupied. Not worrying about the gauges or anything. I look at the gauges from time to time. How far I've gone, how long I've been on there. But yeah, I'm not looking at it all the time. I'm looking at words in a novel or a book. I'm reading instead. I sometimes pop on some tunes, but there are times like that where just on the exercise bike or the treadmill and just reading, it's very nice. I kind of like it. It's nothing like holding a book and reading the printed word. It's nice. So, if it's a nice day tomorrow, I'll get back to walking on the trail. It's just when it's nice and not hot, I'll just get my steps in that way. Going for a walk outside. Let's get fresh air as well. But yeah, we'll see. Just all depends on the weather. Yeah, it didn't rain very much outside of town here, but I think there was a downpour within town shortly after I had driven through town, like coming back home from Tim Hortons. So the sun was trying to shine, and then there were droplets on my car windshield, falling onto my car windshield. I had to turn my wipers on a couple times, but yeah, it wasn't a substantial rain at that time. But there's one picture on Facebook that showed an ice cream store in the parking lot, and there was a downpour. So I don't know, scattered showers, I can tell you that. That's safe to say. So there you go. This pink, this dark pink, is color blocked heavily. Probably the largest color block in this section. Or second largest. . There is a sideways staple here. sideways staple symbol that has just as much, probably as much space in this section in comparison to this backslash symbol. So yeah, getting there. You could still classify this as confetti, but it's color block confetti. Yeah. Still a lot going on up here, except it's just different shades of pink and red. But considering pink is in the red family, on the lighter side of the spectrum, yeah, you could technically call it a red, but it's all good. Just go color by color. It's pretty disorienting when you first get to this section with similar shades of color. But after a while, as you put drills down and less symbols are in your field of vision, it gets easier to distinguish what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, for intricate sections like this, you don't have to go this big for a section, but I just kind of did these columns and thirds for this canvas. Just fit it into the camera view. And yeah, I do sections that are a fair size. So yeah, basically do what you're comfortable with. This canvas can be done sectioned off in multiple different ways, I'd imagine. Somebody had like a kind of meeting size table, like a banquet table or whatever. You could stretch this puppy out and full length and just like go across, just doing a small band of color, or doing a small section. But for the sake of doing WIP and chats here, I just decided to opt for large 1/3 column sections, and it worked out rather well. Places like certain elements in the canvas itself kind of drew invisible lines and borders, so that helped a great deal. I'm not one to use washi tape. I probably have a couple rolls of washi tape that I probably won't touch, but yeah. I think that would just attract more hair and other unwelcome elements to the adhesive when it's open. But yeah, over time, I'm pretty sure I've just transferred cat hair onto this canvas, at least onto the edges or something from my t-shirts. Because I've cuddled Axel before coming out here at times. He seems to get very restless at night. Soon as my mom goes to read, he starts yowling alone in the entryway to this part, or to the original entryway of the house, like the actual house, at the door that connects the addition and the old house together. Yeah. You could kind of say he's a guard cat. Just making sure you give him like a treat or two before somebody comes out here. Yeah, so you could say it's a toll. Yeah, I would just give him temptations. Yeah, it doesn't fall for the shake the container and he's like meowing, latched to your leg kind of thing. Nah. He knows about the top of the fridge where we set them. And yeah, he just has those piercing wide eyes with slits in them, looking up at you, expecting something. Also have a bag of mixed nuts that are pecan pie flavored, and I dig into that bag throughout the day when I'm off. Oh, excuse me. I think I sneezed at the very end of the last WIP and chat, so sorry about that if it did catch. Oh boy. Just randomly sneezing. Alright. So, yeah. I don't know. Well, Axel is doing this yowling and stuff. My dad gets up from his laptop, or yeah, he has a netbook kind of thing, so he just plays on that when he's off at night or whatever. He's off this week on vacation, so he's hanging around the house this week. And I'm off next week, but I'm babysitting my brother's dog in the house, so well, he goes to Paris. I think he leaves on my birthday, August 6th, so leaves on Saturday. That next Saturday. So it's all good. Yeah, sounds about right. So yeah, I think I'm sleeping on my brother's house overnight that week. Yeah, I have the whole week off, so just be back and forth. I still have to take care of the cat. Still have to take care of Axel's litter box and stuff. So yeah. I don't know, for birthday stuff, it's really not a big deal around here. Just like get a small gift for whoever's birthday it is, and then that's basically it. If we want a special dessert or something for celebrate our birthday, yeah, we suggest it. And it's usually made a couple days before. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we don't have full-blown neighborhood party kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, my brother's 40 now, and I'll be 37, so yippee. 37. That's just... What? You're how old? What? 37? I don't believe you. I want to see ID. That's what I usually get. I thought the gray hair would just, like, the little strands of gray hair would kind of give my age away, but make me look a little bit older, but dear knows. Can you do? I haven't dyed my hair in years, so it's probably just natural. Virgin hair, I guess, is a term used in hairdressing or something. I don't know, it's like a shampoo commercial where they mention virgin hair. I'm like, what the heck? Well, I'm just saying, not dyed or extensively styled or curled or permed. It's just natural hair. Unaltered hair, I guess. So there you go. Sure. Sounds good to me. I probably have less hair on my head than I did a few years ago, but I think that's just hereditary. Here, just losing hair for the giggles. Dear knows. Just get a haircut every once in a while and it just doesn't look as apparent, but can't really deny it. Yeah, that's life. What can you do? Alright. Alright. Man, there are a lot of backward slashes in this. But I think it's for shadowing and depth in the trees here, in the treetops. I don't know, the different shades of pink are kind of cool actually. Kind of an interesting corner compared to like greens and purples and stuff. Yeah, it's just nice to stay within a color family for a bit, for a section. But it conveys so much in the piece itself. It's pretty cool. Every part of the picture plays a role in telling its story. So neat. And for like the Chuck Pinson canvases, Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs respectively, for the few that Dreamer Designs is licensed to do. Yeah, you get small surprises revealed as you place drills onto those canvases. What you didn't realize was on the canvas before you put drills on it just kind of magically appears. Oh, excuse me, after you put drills on a certain section. It's like, oh, that's a duck. Or that's a dog or something. I think there's a piece where there's like a sea turtle. Or other interesting animals show up. Fish or something. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I think a couple seagulls were revealed in one of the pieces I did. On Golden Shores, maybe. I think that was a Chuck Pinson. Yeah, you get gulls in the sky or sitting on a fence or wall, ledge or something. Really cool stuff. Or vines creeping up the side of a building. Just love those little intimate details. You just like follow the symbols on the canvas and just watch this like whole world come alive, drill by drill. So cool. I can only imagine doing a Diamond Art Club mystery kit. I think it's like a total white canvas with like black printed symbols. I haven't actually seen like a mystery canvas without any drills on it. I've just usually seen the sticker sheet. It has a big question mark of for the picture. But yeah, I guess you get the DMC numbers and all that. And the symbols. That's the same. But otherwise you just basically have to do the canvas and picture is revealed as you place drills down. Really cool. guess a couple of the canvases have been kind of spoiled because people have finished them. But there are certain groups, diamond painting groups, for those mystery canvases that people can join to check them out. I don't know, the Diamond Art Club just releases mystery canvases every once in a while now. It's a relatively new thing. Probably for a year or so, I think. Or was it earlier this year? 2022. Don't know. I've heard of mystery canvases before, but it's been other diamond painting companies. I may have like one or two from other companies. Not a Diamond Art Club though. Yeah, I have seen a couple completed diamond painting, like mystery diamond painting canvases. But yeah, I just look at the pictures myself. And yeah. If they get spoiled, they get spoiled. I looked at the post. Usually there are a couple warning kind of photos. Spoilers ahead kind of thing. And then you can scroll or swipe through social media or through that post to get to the actual canvas, completed canvas. People have showed completed sections, not the whole canvas. Yeah, so you get bit by bit. I don't know, cool concept. They kind of just give you a theme and the artist, I think, on the sticker sheet. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. I know, doing a mystery canvas might be interesting. Somewhere along the line. Yeah, it might be a DAC one. I don't know. By the time I probably get to one, it's like, oh yeah, I've done that one. Probably be in the comment. Oh yeah, I know what that one is. It's like, uh-oh. Oh well. I'd probably just keep doing the canvas anyway. If somebody guessed it. I don't know, it's still a project. Not like I'd like quit halfway through. That'd drive me a little nuts. Probably just keep doing it. Oh, it's this one. It's like, thanks. Okay then. Hey, yeah, so it's this one. Jeez. Oh well. That's the way she goes. There you go. Just have like a diamond painting company that just does mystery canvases. You just pick a theme and then, yeah, that's what you get. Oh gosh, wouldn't that just make a lot of people anxious? But if it's like a mystery canvas on purpose, like designed that way, yeah, I'd be fine with that. That's what those Diamond Art Club ones are. They're purposely mystery canvases. I think there was an event a couple of years ago where people who wanted to participate in a mystery diamond painting, that event, they ordered each other canvases and covered up the legends and sealed the whole canvases with opaque cover paper and mailed it to the participants. And they started the event and they did it section by section, the canvases section by section. I think they were all kitted up too, the drills and stuff. They were just sent to the people who were participating, and yeah. The person who covered up the kit or prepared the kit for somebody else to do probably knew what it was, but yeah. Yeah, I think the participants just shared progress on their canvases week to week. So, yeah, that concept has been around. There are probably so many diamond painting events on now that it's just like, what? I couldn't keep up with them all, but it's a really good inclusion idea to participate in those if you do diamond paint. It's a really great idea. Just search for a theme. Ask the community, diamond painting community, about any events. Concerning diamond painting, and you'll probably get an answer from somebody somewhere giving you details. Oh, we're going to do that event in the fall or something, etc. You probably get information fairly quick. So yeah. Event-wise, I've just did Chuck Along 2. That was my first diamond painting event. Oh, excuse me. That's when I actually set time aside for and did a canvas, chalk penciling canvas. Oh, that's great. It's a great event. Oh, I just like participating. I had Instagram in the first place. Like a recently had made an Instagram account. I think I made an Instagram account for that reason, to be able to share my progress, and I've been using my Instagram ever since, so it worked. Basically connected to Facebook, in other words. So, post on Instagram, then it posts on Facebook, so handy. If you set it up that way, that is. Which I did. So. Yeah, so if you're ever kind of getting bored or think diamond painting's getting stale, maybe you should find a diamond painting event that kind of tickles your fancy, and yeah, just get the appropriate canvas, ask questions about the event if you're in doubt, and yeah, just have fun. Yeah, it's just to keep the entire diamond painting community engaged, or just to give people that extra bit of inspiration to keep diamond painting, or change it up a bit, try something new. So yeah, I usually just have canvases lined up, at least one canvas ahead, so I know what I'm doing, or what I'm going to do after the present WIP I'm working on. So yeah, I just think add to one canvas, don't set a particular schedule for completion, just go ahead and do it. Start a new canvas. I like that momentum better than getting some sort of day planner and then stressing myself out. Say a diamond paint for this long, do this much, and then be done by la-di-da. Might work for other people, but nope. Not for me, but yeah, it is a good idea. If you do multiple WIPs, works in progress, it's not a terrible idea. If you like being organized that way, I'm not going to bash it. Yeah, I just do one WIP at a time for diamond painting. This is my space. And yeah, I just give her until the WIP is done and it's a completed canvas. So that's how I work. Alright, so you've been watching Echoes of Color of Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description I put my Facebook profile page, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website within Facebook. And my Instagram, as I mentioned just a couple minutes ago. All that's down below, and I put 2 of my walking challenge website links down below as well. They are not affiliate links by any means, but they're just the main websites where I purchased the Lord of the Rings challenge, Conqueror, and Pacer respectively, which is Silk Road. I just list what I'm working on presently for those challenges, but if you click on the website, it will not be an affiliate website. It will be the main website for Conqueror and Pacer to buy walking challenges that you earn medals for. Walking distances or cycling or canoeing, swimming, etc. Feel free to check that out because I do talk about walking challenges every now and then now. Alright, take care, all the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.